Hello and welcome to the Fossil Huntress podcast. Today on the show we're going to talk about one of my very favorite fossils, an adorable little example of Keuppia levante. He's a little ancient octopus from Lebanon. One of the best things about podcasting is I can tell a story and talk to you directly. But one of the sad things about it is there's no visuals. So let's create a visual in your mind. So if you stretch your hand out, my little Keuppia, my little octopus, is about the size of the palm of your hand if you're an adult. And if you look at the top of your pinky, just the little top section, his head and his little ink sac, which is a little black ink sac, is about the size of your little pinky. And this guy is an extinct genus of octopus that swam our ancient seas way back in the Cretaceous. And the top part of his head has some dark black and brown, and so he's a perfect shape of an octopus, but there's maybe a third of his head is still filled with his 95 million year old ink sac, which is quite remarkable. So this little cutie is in the family Palaeoctopoda and one of the earliest representatives of the order Octopoda. So these ancient marine beauties are in the class Cephalopoda, making them relatives of our modern octopus, squid, and cuttlefish. There are two species of Keuppia, Keuppia hyperbolaris and Keuppia levante, both of which we find in Cretaceous-age outcrops near Hâqel and Hâdjoula, just north of Beirut in Lebanon. For a very long time, we thought that Palaeoctopus newboldi from nearby Santonian limestones in Sâhel Aalma, Lebanon, was the only pre-Cenozoic coleoid cephalopod with a direct stem lineage to Octobrachia fioroni. But with the unearthing of some extraordinary specimens with exquisite soft part preservation, so lagerstat material and a really, really fine grain outcrop limestone, so that we see all the little parts, all the little soft parts beautifully preserved, and we gain a greater understanding of ancient octopus morphology. Over the last decade, our understanding of ancient octopus, particularly from the Santonian Campanian, has really opened up. There are great specimens out of Canada, Japan, and we combine these with these new ones coming out of northwestern Lebanon, and we really get an interesting viewpoint into ancient species. 5 new specimens have been found in the upper Santonian limestones of Lebanon that can be reliably placed in Octopoda. And I've seen some really amazing specimens even come out in the last few months. So I'm excited to learn more and see more of these little cuties from the late Cretaceous, upper Santonian limestones, and from around the globe, and even some in our own little backyard here in Canada. I'm going to do a little post with some links if you want to see ancient octopus and see where they come from in various parts of the world. And I'll also put a couple of great papers in there that if you are geeky like me and you want to read more about them or go a little deeper, we'll put them on the blog. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.